So, okay, this is the short video of my trip to the Linxia Hui Minority Autonomous Prefecture, which is in Gansu province in the northwest of China. And this is Hechang, which is a city sort of on the way after you get to the capital of Gansu province, which is 22 hours by train from Chengdu. Take the bus about 4 hours. And then you get to Linxia, this is the mosque I prayed at normally, which is Lao Hua Si Mosque in Linxia. There are a lot of mosques in Linxia. It's a center of Islamic culture in China. These are two little Hui Muslim kids who were at the farmhouse that the family I was staying with. That's Ruslet, my friend on the left. That's the son of the family we were staying with. We went out to this farmhouse to go on a hike, and those two kids were the sort of our guides for the beginning of the hike. And then they got cold, so they went back down the hill. This is us climbing up the hill. So this is outside of Linxia in the countryside of Gansu. This is one of the kids climbing a tree at the top of one of the hills. These hills were all were farmed. We weren't up in the wilderness. These were just, sort of agriculture. Well, you can see what it's like. This was in October. This was the very beginning of October, so it was coldish. It was like sweater weather, Here's a lamb. He's just doing his thing. There's not much more. I didn't take video of much else of any of the home life of the family that Ruslet and I stayed at. I couldn't understand much of what they said because it was in Gansu dialect. Ruslet couldn't either. She's Uyghur and she speaks standard Mandarin, but her Gansu dialect is not so good either. And this is there's some mountains on the bus back to what the heck? Lanzhou. Lanzhou is the capital of Gansu. And then 22-hour train ride on a hard seat train, and I didn't sleep for 22 hours except for about an hour on the floor between cars. That was my trip, and it was great.